want Test cricket to be exciting, right? I mean, competitive day, fair contest between bat and ball, pendulum swinging in both ways. Well, that's exactly what we have seen at the Lords on day 4 of the second Ashes Test match. I mean, look at the way Australia started the day. At one point, it seemed that they will bat England out of this Test match. Then England brought back their, short ball strategy. Australia completely fumbled, especially after Steve Smith got out, and it looked on that phase, it looked like the match was heading nowhere. I mean, Australia were losing wickets, they were not scoring runs, So, and England came back nicely in the game. I mean, a target of 370, as we discussed last night, that if they can restrict Australia with a lead of less than 400, then England will be in this game. And that's what we felt when they set Australia the target of 371. Remember last year at Birmingham against India, they chased down a similar sort of target with 6 wickets to spare. But on that day, India did not get wicket in the second new ball in that second innings. But Australia today, they rattled, with the new ball over here in their first spell. I mean, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc, they look lethal. And as the series is progressing, the Aussie bowling attack is looking more and more lethal. This time, in the second innings, England just did not gifted their wickets away, but Australia bowled 4 good balls. But at the fag and the end of the day, we have seen the most controversial moment of the game. I think first one was not that controversial when Nathan Lyon came out to bat despite being injured, and the last wicket partnership added 15 runs. But the most controversial moment of the day was the catch of Mitchell Starc. It happened right behind me actually. Mitchell Starc was fielding, he took the catch, looked in control, batsman was just going out, and then suddenly we saw that probably he did not have enough control of the ball and it was grasped while taking that catch. I mean, I think Shubman Gill should now feel himself very unlucky after this decision by the third umpire. But whatever, England would have gone back to the dressing room 5 wickets down. I think obviously Australia would have been much more in relief. But with now Ben Duckett's still being there, and Ben Stokes, I mean, who can remember his heroics? Who can forget actually his heroics in Leeds in the last Ashes summer in England? So I mean, Ben Stokes, Ben Duckett, with Johnny Bairstow to come, and a fair bit of batting in the lower middle order. I think England will be in the game. They need 57 runs, 6 wickets in hand. The ball is not being late. Tomorrow the forecast is good, so they have to play out. I think it is going to be match on tomorrow. I think England will definitely go for it, but obviously Australia will go into the day 5 as favourites. But you never know with this England team. So we'll have a close look on that proceedings. Do follow Race Cross Cricket.